is there a way to add? Because if there's a way to add one, I would like to add one. And just go not row. Row below, and then just put that lovely. Right, we'll make that purple. No. Alright, there we go. And we'll go NA. We'll go not watched. Yeah, I'll just put in NA, not applicable. So anything in this playlist, in this tier, is ones which I've not watched at all. So, for example, this I've not watched. I've watched 2 episodes of this and I didn't really enjoy it. So that'll be one. This. So we're gonna quickly do that now. This not watched. Didn't watch that. Didn't watch One Punch Man. Still watching Gachakuda. I haven't actually completed it. Watched. Not watched. Not watched. Not watched. But yeah, first off, this is what we're doing, right? So, because there's too many animes to watch, man. I really want to try and watch this actually. So that'll be one I'm gonna try and binge. Couldn't get into that one. So I'm gonna say I've not watched it, only because I dropped it like in 2 episodes. So again, not watched, not watched, not watched. There's too many animes, man. They need to sort in it. That might be a hot take. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think I know what it is actually. Star Wars Visions. No. Again, no. Wow, there is way too much anime. Like, I am not complaining, but I would. I thought I watched quite a lot this year, but I haven't really compared to this list. Saying that, like, knowing me, I probably have watched some of these, and it's just like a different font. What, bro? I actually haven't watched this much anime this year. Okay, so we'll go. We're gonna start with My Hero. It's the big hair. 5 out of 5. One of the best shows of the year. Now, I am a big My Hero Academia fan. Have been since season 1, and this storyline, man, it is perfect. I really like the epilogue as well, and I haven't rewatched it yet. I'm going to rewatch it this year. If there's not much anime which piques me interest, so we'll have a look at some. We're gonna do that as well. We'll have a look at an live chart as well. But yeah, we'll look at that as well for this year. See what kind of piques my interest. Like, currently, I have a couple of ones planned to watch, but to be honest, I haven't watched them. So, and then with Gacha Kuda, if you didn't, I have watched only 2 episodes of Gacha Kuda. I really need to get into it, but I think I was just overwhelmed. But yeah, right. So in a nutshell, 5 out of 5 show, perfect. Will rewatch it in dub because it's done now in dub as well, and that's where I began it. So I'm gonna watch it from last season, all in English dub, just to see what it's like. But emotional, honestly, one of the best epilogues possible. I know it's not done as well. There's an OVA coming out, so I'll watch that as well. But overall, fantastic show. Would recommend watching it if you haven't. Uh, what are you? I don't know what you are. So another NA one. I really have not watched much. Right, I'm gonna put this at Gachakuda at 3 because I haven't finished it. I am watching it. I just haven't started really watching it properly. It's not like I've dropped it. I've just put it on hold, and I think it's just because I just haven't watched it. I think I will watch it though for sure, and also I'll probably watch a Brandon's point of view of it because something which I find interesting. I don't know about you guys. Is I like what sometimes I like watching, especially in Japan. When I watch the subs, I watch it with I do like a what sort of like a watch party of it, but it's more just a live reaction of me watching them. But they have it so we can still watch watch the actual content itself. So that's always fun. So I always do watch Brandon's stuff. He is very good at what he does, and he's kind of he says it quite straight. Like there's no BSing around with him. But yeah, one I'll be trying to get back into. One Punch Man, stuff like that. I've all these not watched. Some of these are just not my thing. Or series. For example, One Punch Man, I dropped One Punch Man a while back. I watched season 2, didn't really enjoy it. I haven't watched season 3, so I was just like, nah. Don't know what that is, but I know it's a season 2. I really want to try and get into Digimon. I just haven't. Like some of these shows I've just not watched. Star Wars Visions, no. That's a season 2. Didn't watch season 1. Didn't watch that. I think I'm gonna try and watch this dancing one. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Does that dancing one have a dub? I'm gonna have a look on the other screen. Because if that's got an English dub, I'll probably watch that. You know, I'm weird. I will watch English dub stuff over, especially if I'm binging. I want to watch this 100 meters 100 meter movie. What's it even? I don't even know what it's called. I wish it gave us the names, but it hasn't. See if I can find it. One dance. I got 6.9 rating. Is it done? Okay, so like 10 episodes in the English dub. I could give it a go. Maybe one I'm gonna end. I used to love watching dance related stuff. So probably gonna actually low key give that a go. Right, this show right, actually you know what? We're gonna put this in. Had a good concept. It's not as good as Gatrikuda, but I did enjoy a little bit of this. I haven't finished it. I did drop it at the end of the day, but it is good. If you like that kind of Disney thing. But yeah, I would recommend it if you like the Disney kind of stuff, Disney princesses and all that kind of thing. It's very good. Um, Disney Wonderland, something or another. A show which stylistically would you think wouldn't work, but it does. But not for me personally. But I did in. That's why it's down here. So far, My Hero Academia is like top right now. I'm gonna put 4. Really fun show. The Assassin's Class. What's it called? Assassination. Last updated. What's this called? I also watched yesterday. Before. Oh yeah, I need to add that. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero. Very good show. Very good love show actually. It's a very romantic show. It's about this guy who struggles to his job is he gets isekai'd, which is moved to another world, into a fancy world where he has the abilities, like really good abilities for assassination. But then he meets this elf, and they kind of fall in love properly, and it's really, really, really emotional. Very good show. Would recommend. And it's probably so far second best anime so far for me. Like Gachikudo probably will be that. Will be like first, but right now since I've completed it, it is my second best anime this year. Well, last year, the fall 2025 season, which wasn't a sequel. I think I'll tell you what my number one is later, and then obviously it's just really good. I really, really, really would recommend it. I'm gonna see if Chainsaw Man's on that box. It is. That was a fun movie. Much better. Honestly, this movie, the Chainsaw Man movie, I'm tending to give it 4.5 stars. I'm gonna like it as well. Better than the anime. TV show. But it was better than. And they're gonna do more of these. But yeah, that's a show which was really good. I think we've been quite blessed with movies. We definitely got blessed with anime movies this year. I still haven't watched a few. That one and that one. Like I still need to watch the Demon Slayer movie. Um, Eventually I'll watch it. Because what I would like to do is watch. Because I watched with Brandon with the with the Chainsaw Man one. And I think that's what I'll be doing again. This show, fine show. Honestly, it was just fine. Simple isekai, fantasy show. Nothing too special. Fine. Very good show. Gacha Kula. What's it called? Like Gacha something or another. Where you can like roll. I'll get that actual English dub name now. My Gift level 99999 unlimited gacha. Backstabbed. It's pretty much a revenge show. It's very good show. People who made like something dungeons. But yeah, very good, very good, very good. Didn't watch that, so that's just gonna go on the NA one. Never watched a Villainess show. I'm gonna put it there though. I've never watched them, but it was good. That's coming lower, isn't it? I didn't like that. Didn't like this show at all. You know what? It is better than this though. Don't know what that is. Ah, we're coming back to this one. This had a promise, but again, no. Didn't watch that. All that. All that. All that. this, or this, or this. Wow, I really did not watch many this year. I think it's just boredom. First season was better than the second season, so it's going there. And Genosea, probably my anime of the year, the anime of this season. And it's still going, which is great. Among Us, the anime, where it's got time loops. It's a fantastic show. And I definitely say, yeah, it is. It is. Like these three are all fantastic. The benefit of the Genosea one is it's something completely different. I don't think an anime's done this that I can think of, and it helps with the Among Us kind of stuff. And it is just fantastic, and it's ongoing stuff, and it's a mystery, which is always beneficial for week to week. You could binge it, not gonna lie, you could still definitely binge that show, but it's better going week to week. And actually, it's even better with like watching people watch it like when you're both watching it together. Yeah, probably is that, but that's close. It's not as bad. Them two. No, I like the love. I like the romance in this show more than I like full on revenge, angry. And I would say My Hero Academia. It's one of the. It's now become. Everyone calls it like the next generation. It probably is that. And then good show. I prefer that. Yeah. And then obviously don't know what that is. So really, I've not watched much this year. I thought I would. I really did think I would watch more, but I feel like I've dropped more shows than I have than watching this year, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, like Chainsaw Man the movie, fantastic. Oh, I did watch that. What is it that? Oh, I watched that. Where's that? Oh, is it that one? Yeah, it is. It's that one. Yeah, I really haven't watched much this year. This season, I haven't really not watched much, but hey, hopefully bring on 2025. As 2025's anime was all pretty damn good, to be honest. And then obviously the movies. I really, really want to watch the movies, man. Right, so let's have a quick check. Movies. So, ones I'm gonna watch: Jujutsu Kaisen. Eventually, we'll watch that one. Mm, I think it is just JJK, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because I've seen Chainsaw Man already. Cool. Let me know what shows you watched this year. A lot of shows here I just didn't pique my interest, or were prior season ones. Like I know that's a season one, I think. That's like multiple seasons. That's multiple seasons. One Punch Man is probably the one which would have been. I could have watched, but didn't really enjoy season two, so I thought leave it there. Don't bother going back to it. I might go to it like eventually if there's literally nothing on. So I'm curious if we go into right. Let's hide ongoing English titles. That's so bright, man. Is there a way just to hide ongoing? That's still going blue. Okay. Is there a way to I hate that it's so bright. Do I need to should I just create an account? Okay, 2 seconds guys, I'm gonna create an account with this. Screw it. We'll use Discord. Why not? We'll use Discord, it's fine. I'm not that bothered. But the only reason I'm doing it, I think I'll have the ability to change some stuff. Yeah, dark mode instantly. Oh, much better. Right, give me 2 seconds. I think it is getting a bit too dark in here, so